Boosie Badazz. Now, please tell me you saw the video I put in the chat. Boosie is gearing up to drop his new album. He's released is planning to drop his new single, Letter to the Gays, intended to be a conversation with the LGBTQ community, and he played a clip of the song.
I told him don't cut his dick off. You heard what Boosie said.
What did I just say? What I just mentioned when we talk about Stephen A.
Yeah.
Any type of shock value with a motherfucker like all this shit, and see what Boosie though. Everybody know he gonna speak his mind. He gonna speak his mind. He don't give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? That's one nigga you gotta damn respect. If you follow Boosie, he talks about all that shit. He even talk about what was the last controversial shit he said about how young men should be getting pussy at a certain age.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So, I kind of agree with him because with all this,
somebody needs to say it.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily agree with everything Boosie says
right,
in
but
regards
that part
to
he was because, like I said, if you have to be acceptance in one hand, right, you can't be discriminatory, whether there's sex, race, creed, whatever. But on the other hand, you gotta balance this delicate flower that needs to grow. You done drop it in the ground, you water in the sun and shit. You don't want it influenced by some weeds in there. You feel what I'm saying? So the weeds is we have to balance out this acceptance thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I have nothing against LGBTQ.
I don't either.
I think.
People are people.
I don't have nothing. But when it's in the face of innocent who doesn't know any better, then you forcing the parent to have a conversation that doesn't need to be had at that point in time. You feel what I'm saying? So, as a parent, I got to find ways to offset. All right, I got to accept you, but I got to protect my kid who has never experienced sex, who don't know nothing about that, and based off looking at your lifestyle, that may have a negative influence on them. They may be seen confused, like thinking that, oh, I'm this, when actually you're not. You never know.
You can't fuck with people's minds before they're developed.
Exactly. So that's the only thing I have a pushback on because everything is too much in your face. Like, okay, cool, we got it. You don't see us heterosexuals running around and say, swinging our dicks around like, hey, we got that there, come on. No, we still got to be mindful and be respectful and don't push things onto other folks. Because like I said, some folks, it's okay, and others, no, it's not. You know. So.
Yo, I don't know if you heard the song, but I like how it comes on.
I told him don't cut his dick off. You heard what Boosie said.
They took the sample he had from the DJ Vlad interview about D-Wade's son, and that's how they started the song off. It goes, don't cut that nigga dick off, dog. And then the song comes on. That's how it starts off. I'm like, that is one of the top 10 opening bars in hip-hop history.
And watch that shit go platinum.
Right up there with I came in the door, I said it before, and a hip-hopper to the hip-hop.
You can't cancel Boosie. That's the thing. You can't cancel.
Because Boosie is for the people, and his money comes from the people.
Right.
The people cancel Boosie, not the mainstream
not
media,
the mainstream media
or the LGBTQ.
Right.
And Boosie don't want your money. He turned down that concert for $250,000 last year. So Boosie's standing on principle.
He's standing on 10 toes now.
So you got a nigga who won't break his morals for money and doesn't need the mainstream. So, protect Boosie at all costs.
At all costs.
Yes.
Shout out to Boosie.
Yeah.